This is a song originally from Scotland called Martinmas time, and I've been saving it for November 11th because that's the feast of Saint Martin, who was a patron saint to soldiers. And Armistice Day, Veterans Day in the United States, was chosen on purpose to take place on that day. And it's also a turning point in the old traditional calendar, when fall begins to give way to winter and things shift. So anyway, it fell out upon one Martinmas time when snow lay on the border. There came a troop of soldiers here to take up their winter quarters. With me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra-da-dee-o, with me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra. And they rode east and they rode west, and they rode o'er the border, and there they met with a nice little girl, and she was a farmer's daughter. With me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra-da-dee-o, with me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra. And they made her swear a solemn oath with the salt tear in her eye, oh, that she would come to the quarter gates when no one did her spy, oh. With me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra-da-dee-o, with me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra. And she's gone to the barber's shop, to the barber's shop went soon, oh. She's made them cut her long yellow hair as short as any dragoon, oh. With me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra-da-dee-o, with me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra. And she's gone to the tailor's shop and dresses in soldier's clothes, oh. 2 long pistols down by her side, a nice little boy was she, oh. With me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra-da-dee-o, with me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra. And she's gone to the quarter gates, and loudly she does call, oh. There comes a troop of soldiers here, and we must have lodgings all, oh. With me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra-da-dee-o, with me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra. And the quartermaster, he comes down, he gives her half a crown, oh. Go find your lodgings in the town, for tonight there is no room, oh. With me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra-da-dee-o, with me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra. But she's moved nearer to the gates, and louder she does call, oh. Room, room, you gentlemen, we must have lodgings all, oh. With me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra-da-dee-o, with me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra. Oh, the quartermaster, he comes down, and he gives her 18 pence, oh. Go find your lodgings in the town, for tonight there comes a wench, oh. With me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra-da-dee-o, with me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra. Oh, she took a whistle from her side, and she blew it loud and shrill, oh. You're all very free with your 18 pence, but you're not for a girl at all, oh. With me right, fol-de-dee-den, die-ra-da-dee-o, with me me rightful fol-de-dee-den diary. And she's took the garters from her knees and the ribbons from her hair, oh. She's tied them round the quarter gates as a token she's been there, oh. With me rightful fol-de-dee-den die-ra-da-dee-o, with me rightful fol-de-dee-den diary. And when they found that it was her, they tried to have her taken, but she's clapped her spurs to her horse's side, and she's galloped home a maiden. With me rightful fol-de-dee-den die-ra-da-dee-o, with me rightful fol-de-dee-den diary. With me rightful fol-de-dee-den die-ra-da-dee-o, with me rightful fol-de-dee-den diary.